Yo guys, Burrows here at burrowspt.com. Here are 2 stretches for your hips. You can stretch and mobilize the hips to relieve any pain and to help with running, squatting and just performing the key movements in the gym as and when. Stretch number 1, one that I use regularly with my clients and I use on myself a lot, and it's probably the best hip stretch you could do. So you go get in that lunge position, you go drop the trailing knee down to the floor. From there you're just driving the hips forward. So if that's enough, you can hold that position there. If you want to intensify the stretch, maybe feel it a bit more in the quads, lengthen the quads a bit more, you're gonna grab hold of your back ankle. You can put that on a couch as well, so you can put your back foot either against the wall or on a couch at home or anything really that's just going to elevate the back foot. Brilliant for the hips, and it would instantly relieve pain there, any pain that you may have. Stretch number 2, one for the groin, the inside of the legs, so the adductors and the hips, and it is the frog stretch. What I want you to do is to position yourself with your knees outside shoulder width. Your ankles are in line with your knees, so your shins are vertical, feet pointing out, your ankles are in line with your knees. From there you're just going to pulse back and forth just to ease yourself into the stretch and try and get as deep as possible. From there you're just going to sit back in, relax the head down and just sit into that stretch for a good 30 to 60 seconds. This is brilliant for the hips and the groin and the adductors, and it'll just open the hips out, especially if you run in before or after a run. It will help tenfold. There are 2 stretches you can do if you're into your running or if you tighten the hips. Try them out. What I find a lot of guys when they run, they can't get full extension of the hips and you're lacking a lot of stride length there. If you can't fully extend the hips, you're going to lack power and stride length. So work on these stretches before and after a run and they will help you get more faster, improve technique, and just make running a much more pleasant experience. Take it easy, guys.